Today, we are going to discuss which are the best players to claim or buy in the Ragnarok Mighty Winter's event. Don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends. Subscribe if you're interested in FC Mobile related content.
Yeah, boy.
After reviewing the week 1 and week 2 players in the previous video, let's move to the week 3 players. Torre at 1000 shards. Good pace and dribbling in game considering a CDM. But I found him off position in terms of defense most of the time due to his medium attack and medium defense work rate. He is a more attacking minded CDM and can be used in a 2 CDM formation. If you want one attacking minded on the right, a 4-star weak foot is also an advantage for shooting, having an alternate CM position which is more suited for this card along with the cam position. 5-star stamina lasts throughout the game depending on the situation, with 4-star skill move, which is really good for a CDM which lacks in most, due to which he can perform skill moves like the link change. Superb traits considering a CDM like the finesse, flair, long shot taker, playmaker and the outside foot shot taker. He would be in the buy tier list but lower down the order. If you want a more defensive minded CDM, then you can go for Mascherano instead if OVR is not a concern. Moving to the next player, Ginola at 1500 shards. Obviously you'll know where he would be in the list. In the game, he has superb pace and shooting with a 5-star weak foot, along with good dribbling and physicality. His 4.5-star stamina is excellent with a 5-star skill move which can be used to perform Elastico, which is working quite well right now, having a high attack and a medium defense work rate, and the flair trait and the playmaker trait along with roulette being his assigned skill move. Super high acceleration and sprint speed, but I wouldn't say it fully depicts in game right now. But since his card has just released, it could improve with time. Also, he felt heavy on first touches many times. Expect that to improve as well. But his ball control and dribbling is exceptional. And other thing to note in this card is his clean finishing, having a high shot power. I've tested this card on live as well. If you'll want to check the gameplay, without a doubt, he would be in the buy tier list right at the top. Moving to the next player, Bergkamp at 800 shards. He feels relatively quicker than all the other cam options available in this event, even quicker than Charlton right now. With good shooting alongside dribbling, his 4-star stamina drains quicker in the game with a 4-star skill move, has an alternate striker position and can be played there, having a high attack and a medium defense work rate, with finesse, flair and the outside foot shot taker traits, and roulette being his assigned skill move. He has the 4-star weak foot. He would be in the keep tier list before Palmer due to his smoothness and shard cost being lower, but stamina wise Palmer is the better option. But overall, Charlton is a better option to claim. Y'all can also play Ginola at his alternate position, with which y'all can get dexterity. Moving to the next player, Nedved at 1000 shards. Despite the high pace and stats, he feels slower due to the lack of dexterity. Very good dribbling alongside passing and shooting, having a 5-star weak foot and a 5 feet 10 inch height, 5-star stamina and a 4-star skill move. He does have the alternate left wing position, but rather get best instead. But if you pack him, you can play him there if you're okay with the OVR loss. He has good traits like the playmaker, long shot taker and the power driven free kick, with roulette being his assigned skill move, having a high attack and a medium defense work rate which works well. He would be in the keep tier list lower down the order. Best is so much better than him and it's not even close. So unless you're using a formation that requires an LM in VSA, only then consider him. That too, I would say try using a formation with wingers instead, particularly in VSA, so you have more card choices with quicker releases. Moving to the next player, Schwansteiger at 800 shards. Pretty mid in game, but has good 5-star stamina and a 4-star skill move, with the playmaker trait and lane change being his assigned skill move. And he does have the high attack and a high defense work rate, is more defensive than Lampard. He would be in the keep tier list after Lampard. If you want more attacking CM, then Lampard is a better choice. But if you want a more balanced CM who can help you in defense, you can go for Schwansteiger. Moving to the next player, Oblak at 800 shards. Good stats throughout, but his height is on the lower side. He does have the long thrower trait which is good for counterattacks. But as I mentioned in the previous videos, only consider him for OVR or if you don't have a goalkeeper. But even if you have a decent 107 goalkeeper, don't waste your shards on a goalkeeper position. Rather, improve your defending gameplay, as goalkeepers are very unpredictable right now and quite similar in performance in head-to-head particularly. He would be in the keep tier list, but lower down the order. Moving to the next player, Blizzarazu at 650 shards. This card does not feel good in defense, nor does his pace do justice to the stats in game. He does have the dives into tackle trait, but has poor tackling and ball winning ability, unless it changes in the coming days. There aren't any higher left back positions in the game right now, so if you're looking for OVR reasons, you can keep him, but in terms of defense, I would not suggest him. He would be in the keep tier list, lower down the order. That too considering the options right now. Moving to the next player, I'm going to quickly run through the next few players. Cambiaso at 500 shards. There are better CDM options in the game right now, but if you pack him, you can use him. Thus, he will be in the keep tier list, lower down the order. Moving to the next player, Royce at 300 shards. He's not that good and there are better options available right now. He would be in the avoid tier list. Moving to the next player, Beasley at 450 shards. Because of his dribbling and pace, but has an opposite foot and a 3-star skill move. He too would be in the avoid tier list. Moving to the next player, Trippier at 300 shards. His defending and positioning is quite good, and if you're relatively new to the game and require a right back, you can definitely use him. Though his pace stats are low, he's quite quick in the game to catch up on attackers. He would be in the keep tier list. Moving to the next player, Aubameyang at 300 shards. Not that good, but usable. Striker being a very important position, you should try and get someone good. Thus, he would be in the avoid tier list. Moving to the next player, Santa Cruz at 200 shards. He would be in the avoid tier list, lower down the order. Moving to the next player, Zaha at 200 shards. He can be used for his pace and dribbling, but 3-star weak foot isn't advisable. He too would be in the avoid tier list, lower down the order. Moving to the next player, Moutinho at 200 shards. He too would be in the avoid tier list. Moving to the next player, Sissoko at 200 shards. He too would be in the avoid tier list, somewhere here, as there are better CDM options who you can get from this event, who we already spoken about before. So this is how a tier list has shaped up after the end of Ragnarok Mighty Winter's event. Prioritize the buy tier list and then move lower down the order as per your squad requirement and the shard count. Watch the other parts of the video here. I create FC mobile related content, so if that interests you, make sure to subscribe.